Today I'm going to show you how to make artichoke with Indian spices, especially a South Indian one. Basically I'm using Sambhar masala. This is the artichoke. I used it in a tin. In a tin I just strain out salt water, and this is citric water it is. So we don't need that one, so just strain that one out. These are my artichokes. The spices I'm going to use it is called Hing, Asafoetida, Fennel seeds, cinnamon, the South Indian spices, Sambhar powder, water and olive oil. That's all you need to make this artichoke. 3 spoons of olive oil, I'm going to lower the heat to a medium heat there. I'm going to put this 4 cinnamon stick there. Just break a bit. Just go up. Pinch of it. I'll say 1 spoon. 1 spoon of fennel seeds, I'm going to put 3 spoons of Sambhar masala. That's my main ingredient. Wow, it's aroma coming out of it. So just quickly reduce the heat there. I'm going to put this artichoke in there. So we just mix it for a minute. We cover with the spices. I'm going to just pour the water in. Just enough to cook. And I'm going to leave it there for 15 minutes and check that one out. Just time to time, just check how's this artichoke doing. Cooking in a sauce which will absorb. Artichoke itself is so tasty, but I like to spice up a bit, and I want to cook it in these spices which absorbs all those spices and taste more tastier. So let's leave it for another 5 minutes and we will do exactly the same time to time. But as I said, we will check again after 5 minutes. What we have to check is there is enough water. There's plenty of water there. And at the same time, just keep eye on it. Basically it will take 15 minutes, but we will keep eye on it to see it shouldn't be undercooked or overcooked. And we try to get rid of all the water, and if it is not cooked then we will add into it some more water. It looks like it's going to be just right. You can see the level of water is just below those artichoke, and you can see it is, oh, this aroma coming out, superb. Let's wait and see. Now, we do need water to steam cook it, but at the same time we're not going to use this as a sauce or anything. We just need these spices to absorb, but we do need enough water to cook. So we're doing 2 things here. We're just steam cooking it, so there is no hole there, but we still steam is coming out of this pan, you can see that, and at the same time it is cooking like a steam cooker, pressurized steam. So two purpose we are doing here. So at the end, when we'll see it is cooked, at the same time water gone down, at that point we can use this artichoke. You can eat artichoke on its own, or you can use this artichoke on a pizza or on a toast or on a bread, anything. Pocket naan, you can fill it up and have that one. But I like artichoke on its own. It's superb vegetable. As I said, you can eat on its own, but I love it with my South Indian spices called Sambhar masala and the fennel seed, cinnamon. It makes it more tastier the way I want it. So I want you to try out my way. By all means, you can change as you want it. Right. Now water is going down. Now let's see if it has been cooked. If it is not, then I have to put some water in it. So I have to do some tasting and put tiny bit water before I do a tasting there, because I don't know at this stage whether it's been cooked or not. Looks cooked to me. Wow. I think slightly it comes out raw, so I think needs a little bit of cooking there. And this artichoke has been soaked in salt, so you don't have to add some salt in it. Yeah, so it's not cooked fully. So at this stage actually I can add some little bit salt. The reason I didn't add the salt in it, because when it comes in a tin, so tiny bit, only 1 spoon. And as you can see that I have put the water in it, but just enough just to steam cook it, as I don't need the sauce. I need just the water to cook the artichoke. But at the same time I don't want to stick to the pan. So if you have any doubt, the best bet is to add some water in it, because it's very thin line between cooked and burned. So if you don't want to take any chance, just put a little bit extra water, because I'm going to try this on its own artichoke, but you can use it as a curry. So I'll leave it for another 5 minutes. As I said, I didn't put the salt in the beginning because I don't want to be too salty. In a fresh artichoke, you know how much salt you are putting in, but in a tin, you don't know when you try. So I've tried it and it's a little bit salt less there, so I just added in and put some more water. And we'll leave it another 5 minutes and we'll have another taster. Now you can see it's time now. Another taster. You see, if those are done, and that looks absolutely superb. And have another taster. And I will very slow heat. Voila! Very nice. This is my artichoke has been done. You can see here there is hardly any like a runny sauce there, but there is some just right amount of sauce. So it's just beginning to stick there, but good job it didn't, because I just did put enough water to cook this once, and it tastes absolutely superb. Very nice. Try out and find out yourself.
Thanks for watching.